Community is demanding accountability after two recent racist graffiti incidents at Sacramento City Unified Schools, and all happening during Black History Month. Fox 40's Zach Boetto was able to talk with a community activist and a child trauma specialist earlier today. He joins us now live in the studio with a bigger picture of what's going on there. Zach.
Eric, pictures were posted to social media on Friday of two McClatchy High water fountains side by side, and above them someone wrote a message labeling them by race. Then yesterday at Abraham Lincoln Elementary, graffiti swastikas were tagged on the wall of a building. The district covered both of these up and issued statements, but some community members believe these acts of discrimination could lead to something bigger if there aren't consequences. The Sacramento City Unified School District is working to address racism on its campuses.
People are too comfortable with sweeping this under the rug. We are asking for change, but in change you have to be uncomfortable.
If you look on the Sac City Unified website under the press release page, you'll see there are multiple posts responding to recent racist acts. But some people say it's not enough. They believe the acts of hate could play a bigger factor in child development.
What this speaks to are the broader cultural issues. This is going to have reverberations that go beyond just the incident, and it contributes to a culture in a school in terms of how students are feeling about their peers, about the people who work there, and about going to the place itself.
After the segregated water fountains and the graffiti, we reached out to the district liaison, Mark Harris, who was recently hired to deal with these kinds of incidents, but we heard nothing back. However, the district did put out statements saying the graffiti was painted over and support is being provided for those who were traumatized. Also, the district is working with the police to fully investigate and take the next steps. The district says it's taking action, but the community leaders say they want to see more.
The reason why they're able to do it because there's no consequences. We don't know who's doing it, and I don't think the district is doing enough.
But it's not just happening in Sac City. Last month, a Folsom High student came forward with her experiences of alleged racist bullying. Dr. Flo says it's a bigger problem that could have ripple effects.
We have to think about solutions that go beyond just the immediate of what happened to really address what the impact of what happened is. And that's often where a lot of places fall short because we're just not used to thinking about how these things have bigger implications than just what specifically happened.
Bigger implications for our society, hoping to put an end to the hate. And you'll remember Sac City Unified did fire a teacher from Kit Carson after a video leaked of them using a racial slur in class. So there are measures being taken when things like this happen, but some community members, they want more action. Reporting live in the studio, Zach Boetto, Fox 40 News.